Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make a diamond pattern. So we are going to be using three colors, that is black, red and white. So we are going to pick up one bead, that will be our stopper bead, and then you have to use your upholstery thread, and then you tie it at the end. You make double knots, and then after making those double knots, what we are going to do, we are going to pick up just one bead that is we are going to use as a stopper bead, and then you pull your thread to the end, and you go again on the opposite direction, going upwards, creating a hook. Don't mind my hands, I don't apply any oil. And then after doing that, we have our stopper bead. We are going to pick up 16 white beads. That is going to be our base, our foundation, our base, our foundation. So we are going to be picking up our beads, white beads. So in this case, our foundation is, we are going to use our white beads. We are going to use white beads, and then after picking them up, we're going to push them to the end where there is a stopper bead. To verify if there are 16, we're going to separate them in group of 4s. So yes, that's 4 by 4, we are getting 16 beads. Then we are going to start now. As we are starting, we have to pick up our 4 white beads. There are our 4 white beads, and then we count from the last beads, we count 4, we insert on the 4th bead, and then you pull, and then you pull. After pulling, we are going to be picking up 3 beads. We only pick 4 beads when we are starting a new line. So now we are going to pick up 3 beads from where we inserted our needle. We are going to count 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th bead we are going to insert our needle, and then we pull. Don't worry, when you are starting it will be just difficult, but as we go on, you will see it's so much interesting and fun. And then we are going to pick another 3. We are introducing a diamond, at the same time a border. So our border is going to be black and the diamond is going to be red. So we pick 1 black, 1 red, 1 black, and then we insert on the 4th bead. So you introduce a border and a diamond on the third group, and then we're going to pick up our 3 beads, and then we insert those 3 beads on the 4th bead from where we inserted our needle. There before the stopper bead, there lies the 4th bead, and then you insert and you pull. So here we are. So as we are turning, remember I said when we are turning we have to pick up 4 beads. So let's pick up 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. After picking up the 4th bead, so you see there are 3 beads, so you insert on that central bead. 1, 2, 3 beads, and then on the center bead you insert your needle, and then you pull. Remember, we only pick up 4 beads when we are starting a new line. So our border has to come down and our diamond has to expand. So we're going to pick up 1 black, 2 red, and then it's easy there. We are going to insert on the central bead. In that case, our central bead is red, so we insert on the red bead, and then you pull. we have started to expand our triangle at the border at the same time. So our border has to go up and the diamond has to go up. So we are going to pick up our 2 red beads and one black bead, and then we are going to insert our needle on the center bead there, and then we pull. So you see our diamond is expanding, and then our borderline is also expanding. We're going to pick up 3 white beads. We insert on the central bead, and on the outside we are expanding our triangles. Those are semi-triangles, you will see. And then we're going to flip, and then we are turning. Remember, we said when we are turning we have to pick up our 4 beads. So there we are 3, 4, and then after picking up the 4th bead, we come on the central bead, yes, and then we insert, and then we pull. Hopefully you are following. I'm trying by all means so that you see, but if you follow, I'm sure you're going to make it. So our triangle has to expand, our diamond and the border has to expand, 1 black, 2 red, and then we insert on the central bead. So there we go. And then after inserting, our diamond has to expand. So we're going to pick up our 3 red beads. After picking up those 3 red beads, we are going to insert on the center bead, that is the red bead, and then we pull. After pulling, our diamond in the border has to expand, so going upwards. So we are going to pick up our 2 red beads, and also 1 black bead. So after picking that, we insert on the central bead and we pull. So the colors will just tell you, will direct you. And now that we are turning, we have to complete that semi-triangle. So we're going to pick up 1 white, 1 black, 1 black to complete the border, and then 2 red to complete our diamond. Forgive me if I say triangle, I'm used to triangles. So we are going to pick up our 2 red beads, and then we are going to insert on the central bead, and then we pull. We realize that we have to continue expanding our diamond. After pulling, we are going to pick up our 3 red beads, and then we insert on this center bead. So let's go on, pick up our 3 red beads. You can use any color that you want, you can use any color that you like. So we insert on the central bead, then we pull. We are continuing to expand our diamond. We pick up our 3 red beads. After picking up 3 red beads, we insert them on the central bead, that is the red bead. We pull, and after pulling, our diamond has to continue and our border has to continue. So we are going to pick up our 2 red beads. We are going to pick up our 2 red beads and 1 black, and 1 black, and 1 black, and 1 black. So, and then I'm sorry about that, I made a mistake. So let me undo it. Let me remove, because our diamond has to expand, our borderline has to expand as well. So we are going to pick up 2 red beads and 1 black. backward, sorry, record or something. And then I'm really sorry about that. So after picking up 2 red and 1 black, and then we have to flip. After flipping, we are going to pick up 1 white. We are closing our semi-set triangle, 1 black, and then 1 white. We are introducing another triangle and 1 black. We are closing, we are beginning to close the diamond, and then insert. Let's pull, and then after that our triangle has 2. We are now beginning to close the diamond. Sorry, I say the triangle. Pick up 3 red beads. We are closing our diamond. Now insert on the central bead, and then you pull. After pulling, we are going to pick up 3 red beads, and then we insert on the central bead. I'm sorry about that noise, because I'm at the CBD and there are trucks passing by. And then let's continue. Pick up 3 red beads, and then we insert on the central bead. We pull, we insert on the central bead, and then we pull. I'm sure you are really following up. It's now shaping, it's now making sense. So we are closing our diamond. We pick up 1 black, 2 white, and 1 black. We are picking that because we are introducing another triangle at the side of the diamond. You will see it as we continue. We are closing the diamond. At the same time, we are introducing a triangle. So insert on the central bead. Remember, as we are turning, we have to pick up 4 beads. Don't forget that. So we have to continue with our diamond. We are going to pick up 3 red beads. After picking up 3 red beads, let's insert that on the central bead. After inserting on the central bead, you pull, and then we have to continue. You see our diamond, it needs to be expanded. We are going to pick up 3 red beads, and then insert on the central bead, and then we pull. At this point, we are going to be closing our triangle, our diamond going downwards. So we are going to pick up 1 black bead, 1 black bead, and 2 white beads. 2 white beads. Please forgive me when I say a triangle. You know I mean a diamond. So you insert on your central bead. So we are going to flip, and then we are expanding our triangle. Now we have to pick up 4 beads, white beads, and then after picking up 4 white beads, you come and insert it on the center bead. I think it's now clear. You now understand what I mean by the center bead. And then you pull, and then we have to close and expand our triangle. So we are going to pick up 2 white beads and 1 black beads. 2 white beads are for expanding the triangle, and then 1 black bead is for closing our diamond. So let's pick up those 3 beads. You insert on your central bead on the red color, and then you pull. And then after pulling, you will realize that your diamond is not complete. So we need to complete our diamond by picking up 3 red beads. After picking up 3 red beads, we insert on the central bead, and then we pull. Remember, we are introducing 2 triangles at the bottom and at the top, and then at the same time we are closing our diamond. So we pick up 1 black and then 2 white beads, 1 black for closing diamond, and then 2 white beads for expanding our triangle. I hope it's very clear. And I've been getting requests from people, so we are turning. Let's pick up our 4 white beads. After picking up our 4 white beads, we are going to insert on the central bead. We are expanding our triangle now. After picking up 4 white beads, we insert on the central bead, and we have to continue to close our diamond. So we are going to pick up 2 white beads for expanding the triangle and 1 black bead for closing the diamond. So let's go on. We are going to do that. Let's pull. You see, it's easy. You see it's easy. Now we are closing. So now we are going to pick up 1 black, 2 white. Finally, we have closed our diamond and expanding our triangles. I hope it's visible. I hope it's clear. I hope everybody understand. After pulling, you see, now our diamond is complete. Our diamond is complete. So we're going to pick up our 3 white beads. We are expanding our triangles. Let's pick up our 3 white beads, and then we go. You are not obliged to use white beads. You can use any other colors that you want. You can be creative. So let's pick up 4 white beads. We are continuing to expand our triangle and then insert on the central bead, and then we are going to pull. After pulling, we pick up our 3 white beads and insert on the following central bead. I don't have a stand. You see, I'm using empty containers, and then yes, there we are. We insert on the central bead. Yes, that's it. So now we are going to introduce another diamond. So in this case, I don't have any other colors. We are going to pick up 1 black, 1 red, 1 black. You can use any other color that you want. If you want it to be multicolored, you can introduce green, yellow, blue. It's up to you. You can be creative in your own way. So let's pull. That's how we are introducing. We have introduced a border and we have introduced a diamond at the same time. And then let's pick up our 3 white beads as we are expanding our diamond. So after picking up those 3 white beads, we insert the needle on our central bead. It's coming out. So for those triangles, for the second diamond, you can use the colors that you want depending on the order that our people have given you. After flipping, we are going to pick up our 4 white beads, and then after picking up 4 white beads, we go to our central bead, and then we insert our needle on the central bead. So what we are going to do now is just the same as what we did previously. I'm not going to end the tutorial here. So let's pick up 1 black, 2 white. We are expanding our border and closing our triangle and expanding our diamond. We are doing 3 things at the same time. We are closing our triangle, expanding our border, and expanding our diamond. So let's pick up our 2 red, 1 black, and then we insert on the central bead. So as you see, our triangles, we are now closing them. Our border and our diamond is now expanding. Let's pick up our 3 white beads. After picking up our 3 white beads, we insert that on the central bead. Let's pull, and then we are going to flip. I think you are seeing what's going on now. After picking up our 3 white beads, Now after we are turning, remember, I'm sorry about that, we have to pick up our four white beads. As we are turning 4 white beads, we pick up 4. There we are, 4 white beads, and then we have to close our triangle. Now 1 black and 2 red, 1 black bead and 2 red beads, and then after picking them, we go to the central bead. We are expanding our triangle. You insert and then you pull. We continue to expand our triangle. We are going to pick up our 3 red beads, 3 red beads, 1 2 3, and then after picking 3 beads, we insert on the central bead, and then there we are. Now we have to expand our diamond and close the triangle. We are going to pick up 2 red beads and 1 black beads. The colors will just guide you automatically. So let's go. There we are. There, now we have to close our triangle. We are going to pick up 1 white, 1 black, 1 white to complete the triangle, 1 black to close the border, and 2 red to expand the diamond. There we go, and then we insert on the central bead. They will just align if you pick them correctly. And then we are going to pick up our 3 red beads. After picking up our 3 red beads, we insert on the central bead, and then we pull. And then we are going to continue to expand our diamond. So we are going to pick up our 3 red beads. After picking up 3 red beads, we insert that on the central bead, and then we pull. Our diamond has to expand, and our triangle has to be closed. Our borderline has to expand. So we are going to pick up 2 red, 1 black. So we are closing the triangle. We are expanding the diamond using the same border at the same time. So we're doing 3 things at once. So there we are, and then we flip. After flipping, we have to close our triangle. We're going to pick up 1 white, 1 black, 1 white, and then 1 black. We are introducing a new triangle like what we did on the previous triangle. So we're not going to repeat that again. We are not going to repeat that again. So let's pick up 3 red beads as we continue to expand our diamond. As we continue to expand our diamond, there we go. We pull, and then we are going to pick up our 3 red beads again, and then we insert on the central bead, and then we pull. Pick up 3 red beads again, and then insert on the central bead, and then we flip. We are introducing another triangle. We are going to pick up 1 black, 2 white, and 1 black. That's how we are going to introduce our new triangle. So at this point, I believe everyone will be able to continue with the belt, with the choker, with the bracelet. You can use this pattern to make a choker, to make a waist belt, to make a bracelet, and it's easy. You can use many colors as possible. You can use it's just that I had only those three colors. But if you feel you are failing to follow up, restart the video and then you follow the steps. I'm sure you'll be able to do it. I've been receiving requests from people that they want me to do a diamond pattern. I'm sure this tutorial will make it easy for you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, may you please kindly click on the subscribe button, and I'll really appreciate. Please comment on the comment section so that I know whether you are benefiting or not, and it will motivate me to keep on doing tutorials for you. And I believe on my next tutorial I'll be having a stand and I'll be giving you tutorials as per your request. I'll be following up on your request, and I'll try by all means to upload tutorials. Please keep on supporting my yarn day, and I'll keep on giving you tutorials. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate. I'll see you on the next tutorial, my people, kings and queens, my friends, my motivators. Thank you so much. And the other things I'll be learning from you. If you haven't understood everything, please comment on the comment section and ask questions. I'll be glad to assist you. I'll be glad to assist you. Please share, invite more people to love our channel, so that we can grow, and so that I be motivated to be giving you tutorials. It's bye for now.